I hate to keep talking about it, but it's a lot on my shoulder because if I act, I have to be me. So when they're going there and they're like, oh, when you were doing the yo, 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 like, that's a part of me. And then I have to worry about how other people who don't know or really using this reality TV to categorize black people, like, I have to be mindful of that. If I'm trying to engage in conversation with you guys, I have to be mindful of how I'm portraying myself, even when I'm doing like the preacher thing. Like, it's just a lot, and I'm gonna be myself, but at the same time, it's so many entities. I like to have fun. I like to, act this way around, you guys, and I like to be this person around you guys, and it's just hard because I feel like so much. It's such a blank canvas for so many people, like I said, who are ignorant like me. And all they have is TV. They don't really do the reading. They don't really do the movies. They don't really have an outside circle to say.
They don't go and see for themselves.
And so it's like, I know what that means now. So now it's just like I'm more cognizant of how, like, I don't know, how things can be portrayed. So it's totally not you. It's not you. It's just... Anybody who doesn't know, I want them to know that it's not just like that. And that's where that comment came from. And I'm sorry if it was awkward and it offended you and just the timing of it. Like,
it put me on, I felt like I was like put on the defense or something.
I'm
it's
sorry.
like, oh my God, it's like, wait a minute.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not the way I meant it.
No, and it was just like, I felt like that was a moment that was being captured.
You have your deal, and you have the things that you have to deal with in this house. Number one, I'm the token 40-year-old in that house. But on top of that, I have a fucked up relationship with my daughter that's being portrayed all over the America and TV. And on top of that, I have my daughter coming to me last night with her hair ripping apart with this situation with her boyfriend and Nick, where she's bawling her eyes out. And it's the first time in 2 years that she's come to me as a dad. And I should be happy about it, but I hurt over it.
I know.
So you have your things you have to deal with, and I have mine. And my things are as personal as yours, but my things are my life. This isn't just a game. This is much more is at stake. So I do understand. In a different way, of course.
I mean, I know you do.
We all have our own. Nobody doesn't have issues. Nobody's the perfect person. All we can do is just try to be. And I know that you have a good heart. I know that I have a good heart. And even though I have a bigger mouth, I know you see that in me, even after 3 weeks. And I believe that I can see it in you, and I believe that you know that I can see that in you.
And that's the thing, Edie. It's not that I'm torn, like, with Joe.
I know.
It's like, I know we've had our moments. It's not like, it's really like Edie is
that's why
so much not the person
that's why I would call Cal out like I did today. It's like, I know these people. I've talked to each and every one of these people. I've been very, very open and straightforward with these people. And all of a sudden, this person that's a mannequin starts talking. And, it's like if anybody takes you serious whatsoever, don't think that they're blind.
But that's just like with Cal and Amber. And that's just like with Zach trying to talk to everybody. I mean, my thing is first impressions.
You know it, and I told you this. And I don't want to put my neck on the line with Zach again, but I'm going to say it. Please keep this between us. You know as well as I do that Joe went and told Zach, and then he went right to you. And he did the same thing with Danielle, and he did the same thing with Jessica. So, breaking confidence. Joe's broken it with so many people in one fell swoop by using me. After putting my neck on the line, he's holding it down so they can cut my throat. So we don't need to talk anymore. Everything's been said. And I love you to death. I really do.
Thank you.
And you know, if I'm here after this vote, I'm making you dinner, whatever you guys want.